What's going on, folks? Good morning. Good morning. Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. As you can see behind me, I am not at home. I am not at home. I am actually in a hotel in Texas, Burleson, Texas. And I'm out here. I've been out here since Sunday with my pastor. And he's down here for a meeting, and I'm just here, just tagging along with him, and a little bit of bromance, a little bit of bonding time with my pastor. It's been a great time, fellowshipping with him. Just a little getaway, so to speak. I'm only about 5 hours away from home, so I'll be back on Wednesday. But hey, good morning to everyone. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful, brisk, cold Tuesday. I don't know where you're located, but it is cold here in Texas. I believe the temperature probably is about maybe 35, between 35 and 40 degrees. So it is cold. As you can see, I got my hoodie on here. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you. I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about how to gain momentum in your business going into 2019. Good morning, Mike Jones. How to gain momentum in your business going into 2019. Now, guys, we are on the brink of a new year. Can you believe it? Where did this year go? Where has 2018 gone? It's just flew by. I mean, you blink your eyes and the year is over with. So this is the time of the year, but believe it or not, to get busy. It's the time of the year to really sit down and tell yourself, how can I go into 2019 with massive momentum? And here in just a second, I'm going to flip my screen around so you guys can see what I drew out and kind of give you of what I do on a daily basis to gain momentum. And you can take what I do and make it your own. Okay? Every single day I do the same exact things. There's certain days of the week where I just hit my marketing hard. I hit it hard. So today is Tuesday. Monday I didn't do too much, because we were getting settled in the hotel, and I was pretty much in relaxed mode. But now it's Tuesday, and I'm thinking, okay, I got to get some work done. So what better way to start than doing a Facebook Live? And P.S. and by the way, this is a form of marketing, folks. What a fantastic tool that Facebook gave us. I don't know how long Facebook Live has been out, but it is a fantastic marketing strategy, because you're able to go live. People are able to hear you. They're able to see you. It's almost like they can reach out and touch you. So those different types of marketing avenues is key. And when it comes down to marketing, when you can hear, when you can touch, when you can smell, you think about closing the deal. You can close the deal faster when you have those components: touch, smell, sight, sound. Anytime that you can tap into one or more of the five senses. I'm giving you guys a little bit tidbit here before we get into it. All right. Anytime you can tap into one or more of the five senses in marketing, your close rate is going to go through the roof. Okay? Your close rate is going to go through the roof. So think about that. Think of what I just said. I'm doing a Facebook Live right now. You can see me. You can hear me. You can almost reach out and touch me, right? Because I'm right here in front of you. What better way to reach a target audience? All right? So let me sit up here. Feel like I'm slouching down. So how do you gain momentum in your business going into 2019? The first step, it might surprise you, but it's very, very simple, very basic. The first step is to show up. That's right. Simple as that. Just show up. Right now, this morning, I've showed up. I've showed up in front of you. I've showed up on your cell phone. I've showed up on your desktop. I've showed up on your screen while you're at work. I showed up. That's the first step. And it's so basic. It's so simple. A lot of people miss it because they're not showing up in their business. You see? And what I've done over the years is I've practiced the art of showing up. And when you do that, and when you're consistent with showing up, guess what? People, the folks that you want to attract, the people that you want to that you want to join you in your business, guess what'll happen? They will start to show up too. Okay, it makes sense? It's simple, basic stuff, folks. Simple, basic stuff. I don't complicate. I'm not a complicated guy. And my wife can tell you this. I am not a complicated individual. I like to keep things simple. You've heard of the acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? That's me. I keep it as simple as it goes. All right? So the first step is show up. All right? The second step is to devise a plan. Okay? You need a plan of action, a plan of attack. Big ups and a big thank you to all the military veterans out there. I can't thank you all enough. We celebrated you yesterday, and I actually started celebrating you guys Sunday. So big ups to you guys. And you know, if you were in the military, I'm not a military veteran, so I don't know that life, but I can only imagine the what goes on in the military. Okay, and it is not an easy deal. It is not easy. So in the military, I know for a fact that you have to have a plan of attack before you go out to overturn or overthrow the enemy. Okay, to attack the enemy, to defeat the enemy, you need a plan of action. The same thing goes on when it comes to your business. You need some type of plan that you can devise every single day. Like, you know exactly if it's Tuesday, if it's Wednesday, if it's Thursday, you know exactly what you're going to do. As soon as you fire up that computer, you know the first thing you're going to do. You know the second thing you're going to do. You know the third thing you're going to do. This is what's going to keep you focused. Okay, so let me do this. Let me get, hey, what's going on, my man? Thank you, guys. I'm going to talk to you guys in just a second, but let me do this real quick. Let me turn around my screen. I'm going to show you just a little, and it's going to look like a little chicken scratch because this is my new laptop. I'm not on my Mac. This is a new computer, so my drawing looks a little like chicken scratch, but I'm going to talk you through it. Okay, so check it out. Let me do this. All right, here we go. So here we are. Hold on, let me kind of clean my screen a little bit. It's kind of blurry there. My apologies. So basically, here's what we got. We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm going to put here Saturday. Okay. Yeah, honey, it's blurry, ain't it? Let me clean my screen, guys. Bear with me just for a second. It is so blurry. Oh, my goodness. Well, you guys, hey, bear with me, okay? So here's the deal. Sunday. This is what I do. R stands for rest. I may do a little bit of follow-up, okay? It is rare. But usually on Sundays and especially on Saturdays especially, I'm doing no work. I'm not even logging into Facebook on Saturday because I'm resting, observing the Sabbath day here, going to church, spending time with family. Same here. I'm just pretty much relaxing, spending time with family. Again, I may do a little bit of follow-up, in my inbox or email. Okay, not much. Okay, Monday, I am getting fired. I'm firing things back up. Okay, I'm getting things fired back up. So right here, this TC stands for traffic campaign. As you can see here, I'm doing at least 3 traffic campaigns a week. And if you didn't know it yet, folks, there's 2 components. There's 2 components when it comes to the lifeblood of your business. And you've heard this before. The lifeblood of your business is lead flow. The lifeblood of your business is also cash flow. Okay? Cash flow and lead flow. All right? So, traffic campaign, this is usually in the form of solo ads, okay? And I do at least 3 of those a week. I usually do 500 at a time, 500 clicks at a time. You add that up, that's 1,500 clicks, folks. Massive action equals massive momentum. This V right here, stands for video, okay? This B stands for broadcast. Now, what does broadcast mean? Broadcast means I am broadcasting out to my email list 5 times per week. And at least twice a day. At least twice a day, I am broadcasting out to, excuse me, I am broadcasting out to my email list, okay? So you have V, that stands for video, total clicks. All of this helps you generate massive action, massive exposure. And we know as you get massive exposure, you're going to get massive traffic, which turns to massive leads, and eventually which turns to massive sales. That is the way you want to do it, folks. You want at least 3 or more different ways that you're going to tackle the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is what? The elephant in the room is sales. It's money. How are you going to get this money? Okay, the elephant in the room is the money. And where is the money located? The money is located inside of other people's pockets, other people's bank accounts, other people's purses, other people's wallets. How do you get the money out of their wallets? Well, I'm going to say this. Excuse me. A little allergies here. How do you do it? Well, let me turn my screen around here. I'm going to come back to my screen. So the money is in other people's pockets, right? How do you get it out of their hands? How do you get people to do whatever it takes to join you? Well, remember I said the first part of this of the secret of momentum is showing up. All right, inside of that, okay, I want you to think about a subtitle for momentum, and that subtitle is passion. Okay, well, you might be saying, Ontarian, momentum and passion, I don't understand what you're talking about, sir. Let me get case in point. Let me ask you this question, because I want you guys to think with me this morning, okay? Think with me. Let me ask you this. Do you have a favorite musician? Do you have a favorite movie star? Do you have a favorite store or restaurant? And then let me ask you this. Why are you buying their music? Why are you going to see their movies? Why are you going to visit why are you driving 30 miles out of the way to go eat at their restaurant? I'll tell you why, because they are passionate about what they do. They are striking you. They are hitting so deep in your DNA that you want to be with them. Okay? You want to sit with them. You want to commune with them. They are touching you so deep in your DNA that you can relate to them. That is why you do not hesitate pulling out your credit card, pulling out your debit card, pulling out your purse, pulling out your wallet. That is why. Why do you go to Starbucks every morning? A lot of you are guilty of that, right? Why do you go and buy a coffee that costs $5 or more where you can go straight to Walmart and get Folgers? Because you're paying for the experience. in the passion that someone had an idea, and they are you can relate to them. They are striking your DNA. They're playing your song. So all I'm doing every day, folks, is I'm just showing up with passion, with I'm talking your language, and I know exactly what my target market needs and wants. That's all I'm doing. And I'm doing it on a massive exposed scale. I'm just getting in front of the right people who are looking for me. Did you know people are looking for you right now? If you are a marketer, people are waiting to hear your story. They're waiting to hear more about what you got, because everybody has a story, and your story, no matter how small you may think it is, it can touch someone's life. All you have to do is get out there, get out of your comfort zone, like my man Matt Feast said. Get out of your comfort zone and get out there and do it. Tell your story. Hey, case in point, I had a new guy join me in one of my programs this actually a couple of days ago. He messaged me yesterday. He said, Ontarian, I ran my first ever solo ad, and guess what? I made my first ever sale. Do you know how happy that made me? Brand new. Never made a dime line. Ran his first solo ad. And guess what? This is going to be toward my last point. All right. But he came last night. He made it to the mastermind call. And I told him, he asked me a question. He said, hey, I got my first sale. What do I do next? And I told him exactly what to do. And he said it made a lot of sense to him, and he's going to do it. When someone makes their first sale, who's never made a dime online, and P.S. and by the way, he was told, he had the instructions on what to do. He knew exactly when he joined the opportunity. The information in the back office told him what to do, and he just followed step by step by step, took action. Got a sale. Didn't talk to a soul. That's beautiful. Okay? Let me turn my screen back around. All right. So we have right here total clicks. I do that 3 times a week. I do videos at least 3 or more times a week. I do a broadcast to my email list at least 5 times a week. Now, right here, on Thursday, FBL, that is Facebook Live, as I'm doing one right now. It says Thursday, but I try to do at least a Facebook Live twice a week, okay? Twice a week, I want to do a Facebook Live. Now, here's the beauty of Facebook Lives, because I'm able to repurpose my content. So this same Facebook Live, guess where it's going to go? It's going to go to my email list. It's going to go on YouTube. You see, that's 3 places. I'm going to blog about it. That's 4 places. I repurpose my content. That's another tip for you guys. You can recycle your content 4 or 5 times over for massive exposure. Okay? Massive exposure. Friday is called Follow Up Friday. I'm just following up with phone calls. I'm following up with people in my inbox. Email, you name it, text message, and then I also do a broadcast. Okay, so this is just a sketch. This is just a sketch, folks, of what I do. If you want massive momentum in your business, come up. That's point number 2. Come up with a plan of action. All right. Point number 1. Point number 1, show up. Show up. That's all you got to do is show up, folks. Okay? Point number 2, create a plan. All right? And the last point, folks, is connect with people who are already doing what you want to do in the form of a mastermind group or mastermind portal, whatever you call it. Again, surround yourself with people who are doing what you want to do. I'm talking about you at least once or twice a week. You are immersing yourself with these people. You're networking with these people. You're doing conference calls with these people. Guess what? I still need that. Even after 10 years of being online, folks, I still need that. Okay? That is very important because it can feel like you're all alone. When you invest your money in business, when you invest your money in business, in any business, a lot of times your question may be, what next? Well, what do I do next? It feels like you're all alone. But when you have a mastermind that you can connect into of people who are going in the same direction that you're going, it makes it a lot easier, see? And the other thing is, get rid of those people who don't see your vision. Get rid of all the negativity. All the people, hey, saying it's a scam. This is not going to work. You might as well just settle. No. Get around people who support your vision. And if you don't know where to go for that, just I can point you in the right direction. I'm a part of a mastermind group. That's not only going to cheer for you, that's not only going to encourage you and inspire you, and on top of those intangibles, you're going to learn how to promote any business you want to promote online while earning an extra income online. And if your goal is to make 6 figures, you can do it. You can do it. Okay? So, it's a little cold in here. Well, no, it's a little warm. You guys mind if I put my hoodie on here? How about that? So, that's it. Simple as that. You guys are probably looking for what's the secret, Ontarian? What? Tell us the secret. There's no secret. What I just told you is the secret. That's the secret. I can't be more plain than that, folks. I can't be no plain than that. What's up, Benjamin? Okay. So, guys, if you want to make it happen, guess what? You can make it happen. I am no special person. Years ago, I was a college student in my early 20s. I was in the lab, computer lab, doing homework. And this thought came to my mind. This one thought. Excuse me. I hope I'm not coming down with another cold. Anyway, I had this thought. Do people really make money online? This was me in my early 20s, 2021, right? College student. I'm supposed to be doing homework, and this thought flashed in my mind. Do people really make money online? And you know what? From that thought, my curiosity overtook me, and I started doing research. Started Googling, do people make money online? How to make money online? And the images that I ran into, were unbelievable. Folks on the beach, with their laptops. And I was thinking to myself, this cannot be real. Later on, found out it was. Okay? And that led me into network marketing. That led me into, 2008 affiliate marketing, and here we are today. All because I was curious, all because I had a dream. I had a dream to become an entrepreneur, an online entrepreneur, and my goal was to retire in my early 30s, which I did. Okay? I retired in my early 30s. Not going to tell you my age because you don't need to know all that. I'm not that old. but I hit my goal by God's grace. By God's grace, I hit my goal. Okay? And you can too. You can too. So, hopefully somebody was inspired this morning. Hopefully you have better eyesight, better vision. Hopefully you know what to do from today forward. And if it feels, keyword feels, if it feels like nothing is happening in your business, guess what? If you're doing the activities that you need to do on a daily basis, there is something happening in your business. And I want to leave you with this. My mentor told me this years ago. So listen closely. He said, your success is going to be evident on what you do before the money shows up. You hear that? Your success is going to be evident. You can catapult yourself into success. But don't expect a get rich quick deal, okay? Don't expect, I get people all the time come to me, I ran my first solo ad and didn't make a sale. So what? Success doesn't happen overnight. If you open a flower shop today, do you expect to make sales the next day? It takes time to build. Hey, my wife and I, we just opened up a barber shop. She's a barber. I'm the marketer, right? I know it takes time to build. I'm patient. Where your treasure is, there is your patience also. Be patient. Develop a vision. And here's the other thing. Keep coughing here. Somebody got a cough drop? Here's the other thing. You want to develop a vision. You want to be consistent. You want to read books. There's a book out there called The Slight Edge. Go get it. Go read it. Change your mindset. That's the other secret. Change your mindset. Don't expect to get rich overnight. Keep grinding. It took me 5 years to have a breakthrough, folks. 5. How many people give up after 90 days? Let alone 5 years, right? So, excuse me. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. My wife said 120 coughs equals don't bring that home. Baby, I'm coming home to you soon. She's such an exaggerator. 120 coughs. My throat is itching. Yep. Thank you, Cherie. I appreciate that. That's 121 coughs. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I can talk to y'all all day. But it's time to get to work. Some of you are tuning in at your job. Okay? Now that is not advised. As a matter of fact, if you're at your job, take your phone right now and go show it to your boss. No, I'm just messing with you. Don't get fired at your job. All right? Look at this later. It's recorded live. It's live. Matt, hey, here comes another cough. Matt, 123. Oh, man. So, guys, hey, it is a beautiful day. Oh, the sun is coming out. Look at that scenery. That's 123. Okay, guys, I gotta take care of this cough. before I get coughed out. All right. So hopefully some of you got, all right, hun, I'm sorry, baby. Hopefully some of you got something out of this. And let's get busy. All right. I am the Passive Income Guru. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I wish I can look at all your comments, but I have to get off and take care of this cough here. Albert, yes, I need to get some of that, buddy. Let's see here. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yes. My wife says she's more than a barber. Yes, she's a barber. She's a licensed barber. She's a licensed barber instructor, actually. And she's certified to do hair replacements, non-surgical, for all different races. She can do, you name it, alopecia. If men are balding, if women are balding, if you're losing hair, if you're thinning, it doesn't matter. She can take care of you. So she has it all. She has it all. Proud of my honey. She's doing very well. She's doing very well. Oh man. Yes. Okay. Freddie said more, please. Noel said he needs hair. We'll get you, bro. All right, guys. I'm coughing still, so let me get off of here. God bless, and you guys take care.